sleep last night? Okay, rồi. And did you say dạ thưa to your parents when you went home? Good, okay. Rồi bây giờ sư cô mời tụi con đứng lên nha. Stand up. Rồi bây giờ tụi con all of you step to your right, one step, okay? One step. Step to your right, one step. Okay. Rồi bây giờ cô mời các em nhóm 1, nhóm 2, nhóm mấy em break ra and half and đứng cái hàng cho nó gần tí xíu á. Thì xin nhóm trưởng và nhóm 3 break ra cái hàng, em break ra cái hàng cho nó mấy em ngồi đứng hai. Nhóm 1 mấy em đứng 2 hàng cho sư cô nha, xếp thành 2 hàng. Nhóm 2 cũng xếp thành 2 hàng cho sư cô ha. And nhóm 3 as well. Rồi, trước khi mình bắt đầu một ngày, the second day of the retreat, sư cô mời tụi con mình đứng chắp tay lên nha, 2 tay thẳng, khép lại nha. Rồi cái chân đứng sau, V shape, your feet V shape, khép 2 chân lại. Rồi bây giờ sư cô mời tụi con mình sẽ niệm Phật trước khi mình bắt đầu nha. Rồi đứng thẳng and your eyes, either you look at the Buddha or you look down 30 degrees or you can close. Tụi con niệm lớn rõ và tụi con put all your wholeheartedly in reciting to send reciting this energy to all the friends around the world, huh? Rồi, trước khi bắt đầu á, sư cô, I would like to invite you to recite the Buddha name 10 times nha. Bây giờ tụi con chắp tay lên, mình recite Nam Mô A Di Đà Phật 10 times, and after 10 times là mình stop nha. Rồi tụi con chắp tay ngồi thẳng lưng lên nha, ngồi thẳng lưng lên. Rồi, Nam Mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam Mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam Mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam Mô A Di Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Wow, mấy câu mấy em? Tụi con how many? 10? Ok rồi. Khi bắt đầu sư cô mời mấy anh chị trong nhóm lên hát cho mấy em cái bài Nam Mô Tassa và xin học với mấy em. Mời anh Hoàng. Thế là mấy chị Phoebe, Thi,
Vincent.
Rồi mấy em mời anh Hoàng lên hướng dẫn mấy em.
Who were here during the summer retreat and learned the Namo Tassa and all the songs Attention Than taught us. Come and help us.
Good morning. So, how many of you were here for the summer retreat? Raise your hands. How many of you remember the songs we sing? If your hands are still up, just come on up. If you want to. So we're gonna, some of our friends will sing the songs that we did over the summer. Maybe you'll a couple examples, and we'll all sing along. Up first.
Okay, rồi. Bây giờ let's start, okay, you guys. Okay, give before we start, give all the group a big round of applause. Okay. Okay, now be silent. Okay. Rồi, bây giờ là mấy em count 1, 2, 3, and then they will start, okay? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nam mô Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Nam mô Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Nam mô Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, another song. Nam mô. Mời cô sư Châu. 2. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Om Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Om Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Om Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Om Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Om Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Bây giờ đó, right now, let's all the singer will teach the audience, all of you to sing, okay? I don't see you guys here, so now they will teach you, and you have to sing along with them. Okay, now you guys pay attention. Let's count 1, 2, 3, and Sư-cô Trung Châu will teach you guys, huh? And then you repeat after her. Let's 1, 2, 3. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Okay, let's 2, 3. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Okay, stop you guys one more time, okay? 2, 3. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Okay, stop here, stop here. Okay, I don't hear you guys. So now, you guys be a judge, okay? Look at them. If they rồi bây giờ tụi con á, you guys recite loud ha nha. 2, 3. One more time. 2, 3. Louder. 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Okay, 2, 3. Two times hay là thế?
Nam mô A Di Đà Phật Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya.
Okay. You recite. You sing two times Namo like a low tone, and then the third Namo is more higher, upper tone, and a fourth, right? A fourth, only three. Okay, so try two lower tone and then one upper tone. Okay, high, back. Hai ba.
Nam mô A Di Đà Phật Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya.
Rồi bây giờ tụi con recite lại nha. Bây giờ là cô sẽ Trung Châu không recite, bây giờ tụi con recite loudly ha. Hai ba. Rồi, stand up now. Mình sẽ sing and clap your hand, okay? Hai ba, clap nha. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật Buddhaya Dhammaya Sanghaya. Các anh chị lớn bên này hát nha. Rồi bây giờ các anh nhóm 1, nhóm 2, nhóm 3. Hai ba. Louder. Loudly. One more time. Hai ba. Good job. Rồi. You guys. Ok, rồi next á, là mình sẽ có cái play cái clip. Tụi cô có cái clip cho tụi con cái video. Thì trong cái video này cô có hai cái video. One is for group 1 and 2 and 3, and the second for the young group. Thì you guys. So the first clip is about a young friend. She really loved her father, but somehow her father make her very suffering, and she want to help her father, but she couldn't. So when she attended the retreat, sư ông làng mai, you know, the plum village, and she asked sư ông the question, how can she help her father, and can she give up to help her father and go away from her father? So this clip, sư ông will answer that question to that friend. So this question, I think it will relate to you guys, especially you the older brother and sister, because you do have some suffering as well. Not your father, but your friends or your mother and your other people around. So pay very much attention. Rồi, sư cô mời tụi con turn around. Let's turn around. Rồi, tụi con group, the young group, silent. You guys, the young group, let's.
I suffer a lot from my father. He is. It's difficult for me to see him, and it's almost become dangerous. I don't want to see him anymore. And I've given him several chances to change. I've still forced myself to go. Now I can't. And my question is, do I still have to try and change him? And try to go to him? Even though it is making me very tired.
Our friend said that he has a lot of difficulty with his body. It's been very difficult for him to see his father, and he feels that it has even become dangerous. And he has tried to force himself to go and to give his father many chances to change, to transform. But he feels it hasn't been successful, and he feels he cannot force himself to go anymore. But he's asking Thầy if he should continue to try to bring his father to transform, to change, push himself to try to help his father to change.
In order to find the right answer, we have to look first, look more deeply, to see the relationship between us and the other person. Whether you are son and father, or whether you are daughter and mother, or you are partner and partner, And if you have difficulty with the other person, and if you want to change him or her, the first thing we should do is to look deeply into ourselves and into that person, to realize, to see the relationship, the connection. Usually we think that the other person is outside of us. And that is not right here. In this case, we think that our Father is outside of us. And we need only to change the outside and not the inside. We need to see that our Father is in us. Our Father is present in every cell of our body. We have our Father in us. We are the continuation of our Father in us. And if it may be easier for us to change our Father inside first. And we can do that 24 hours a day. You don't need to see and to go and see Him, talk to Him enough to change. The way we breathe, the way we walk, can change Him in ourselves. We invite Him to walk with us, to sit with us, to smile with us. And then the Father inside of us will change. Otherwise, we will grow up and behave exactly like Him now. There are many children who hate their father, who promise that when they grow up, they will not act and say things like their father. But when they grow up, they will act exactly like their father. And they will say things exactly like their father. That has happened many times, always. So you hate it, you don't want to do it, you don't want to say it. And yet you will do exactly like that, and you will speak exactly like that. And that is what we call in Buddhism samsara, going around. You continue your father, not only with your body, but your way of life. So that is why when you encounter the Buddha Dharma, you have a chance. You have to change your father in you first. And when you have been able to change your father inside you, he will not go to samsara again. You will not transmit that kind of habit to your children. So you end the round of samsara, going around. Recycling. And when the father inside has been transformed, the transformation of the father outside will be much easier. That is my experience. I have fellow monks who are difficult. They are dignitaries in the church, in the Buddhist church. They are very conservative. They didn't allow transformation to take place in the community. You know that in order to serve society, you have to renew your community. Whether your community is Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, Judaism, right? And many of us are eager to renew our tradition, to serve society and human beings better, right? But there are so many conservative elements in the church. So that is true in my case also. But I noticed this very early. I said, they have in us, they are in us. We have to change ourselves first. So if you are a partner, and your partner does not change, don't think that your partner is just outside of you. Your partner is inside of you. Even if you have divorced him or her. Yesterday I received a question. Can we reconcile? Can we begin anew with the one whom we have divorced? And this is exactly the question we have to answer. Because even in the beginning you believe that after divorce, and then you can be yourself entirely, and you can take him out of you completely. That's wrong. You can never remove himself from you. You can never remove herself from you. No way. So before you attempt to do something with the other person outside, try to help him transform inside. Try to help her transform inside. And with this practice, we can succeed in transforming ourselves and become immortal. We become fresh. Our way is exactly the way we want him to be. So by speaking, by acting, by living, you begin to change him. You don't change him by talking. Maybe talking cannot change. But your way of reacting, your way of acting, reacting, your way of responding will help change that person. Because he has also his intelligence, and he can notice that. And we know that to succeed in the work of changing oneself and changing the other person, you also need somewhere. You also need friends to support you. That is why you have to take care of your somewhere. You have to know how to make good use of the collective unity of Sangha to support our transformation and living, and to help us transform the other person. Don't be too eager to transform him right away. You have to accept him as he is first. You have to accept her as she is first. And after acceptance, you feel much better already. And you begin to change him inside you. This is a very deep practice. And since our friend has come to Bangladesh every year and practiced with us since he was a small child, I believe he can do it, and we will try to support him to do it. Never lose our hope. And the way not to lose our hope is to make progress every day by the practice, daily practice. Thank you for asking the question. It's very good.
Dạ mời sư công an Paul kết thúc bài thuyết. Sư cô mời anh Hoàng lý các em ask các em question ha. Before we play the next clip, sư cô mời anh Hoàng.
Good morning.
So I have come up with questions about the video just now.
It's hot family.
Not about that one. All right. So, what did the Master Monk say was the answer to the question about whether or not the girl in the video should give the father more chances because she's given him so many chances at changing? There's a quick answer. What was that? Did you say love? That's a good answer. But the Master Monk mentions that what he would recommend was to change the perspective. All right, let me give you the mic so you can say it a little louder for the people in the back.
It's to change the inside first.
Inside of what?
The inside of him.
Inside of him or her?
I think it was him.
Very good. Round of applause. What's your name?
Anthony.
What group are you in, Anthony?
5.
Round of applause again for Anthony group 5. So as Anthony said, the monk recommended that we need to change him from the inside. But in what ways did he recommend doing so? Any hands? If you're unable to change someone's actions, what can we do? I'll answer this one is you have to change how you respond to that person. Am I right?
Yes.
Cool. Throwing out yes, that's fine. So you have to, since you're unable to change the person, you have to consider changing your responses to the other person per se. So for example, someone that you care about is very consistent in being unpleasant, to say the least. The Master Monk recommends that you try to see where the person's coming. For example, the daughter and the father in this situation. The daughter feels that the father has been unpleasant in a number of ways, and the Master Monk recommends that she change her responses in small ways in hopes that the father picks up on the small changes and to change himself. Is that? Yes.
Okay, cô sorry Hoàng, cô cảm ơn anh Hoàng nha. Tại vì we don't have much time, cho nên là cô sẽ cho mấy tụi con play next video. Nhưng mà before cô play next video là I want to a little bit add a little bit more like information that was mentioned in the end of the topic. Like he said, in order to change yourself, but you need the community, like the sangha, the environment, in the sangha, and also he was mentioned. I think the precepts, right? He was mentioned the precepts as well. So if you follow the precept, and it can change you, pay attention. In the precept, the Buddha teach no killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no lying, and no alcohol. Thì but that precept tụi con sẽ learn, ngày mai sẽ có cái lễ quy y á, rồi quý sư già sẽ giải thích cho tụi con thêm. So the next video is animation clip, and it's about the title name is Believe in Yourself. And thưa cô, dạ mời sư Đông An play cho mấy em.
What do we have today? We've got some fried vegetables. Who eats vegetables? I want to eat a burger. So that's all we had in store today. I can make you a burger tomorrow. Let's eat this now. But I don't want to eat it. I wish we had something more delicious to eat.
This is the
Tofu.
this is not the right clip that we are. So sorry, this is not the clip that I want to show you guys. Okay, guys, be silent.
You are not taking part in the competition?
I don't think I can make it.
But you have been practicing for a whole month, dear. And you play so well. I have never heard anyone play guitar as good as you do.
You think so?
I know so. Let me tell you a story of a boy, Jack, who did what nobody thought he could do. Once there were two boys, Jack and Louis, who lived in a village near the river. Jack was 6 years old, while Louis was 10. They were very close friends and spent most of their time together. One day, as an adventure, they went a little too far away from the village. And while they were running around and exploring, Louis fell into the water. He started screaming because he didn't know how to swim. And thought he would drown and die. Jack panicked. He looked around for help, but there was no one to help him. And suddenly he saw a bucket tied to a rope lying nearby. Without wasting any time, Jack threw the bucket into the rock and asked Louis to hold it. Louis held the bucket. Jack started pulling up the rock. He kept pulling and pulling until Louis was out of the rock. They were happy and cheering each other. When they told their families and the villagers about the event, nobody believed them. Because Jack was too young and weak to even lift a bucket full of water. Hence, nobody believed that he could have pulled out Louis from the well. But only Uncle Peter believed them. Uncle Peter was an old and experienced man whom the villagers took seriously. So they asked him how could this be possible. Uncle Peter laughed and said, "What is there to explain? The boy is already telling you how he did it." He threw the bucket inside and pulled the rope to save his friend. What is strange here is how did he manage to gather so much strength? This was because at that time there was nobody to tell him that he couldn't do it. Even he himself was not in a position to do so. He added, "The only one who can empower you is yourself. In fact, you can do it if you think you can't do it." The villagers realized then how important it is to believe in yourselves.
Hi guys, silence.
Do you now believe in that?
Yes, I can, Grandma.
Okay. Cảm ơn sư cô Dung An. Rồi, sư cô mời tụi con quay hướng về cái thật nha. Okay, you guys. How was the video? Very good. And did you learn anything in the video? No. Why? Okay, you guys. Okay, the first video là thầy cô just want to share with you guys là in your life, especially group 1, 2, 3, you guys are getting old, and you go to school and you have a lot of things, and you will interact with many things. Not only your family, your brother, sister, mother, and father, but your friends as well. And sometimes you feel very suffer, or like you love that person, or you love your parents, but somehow like their personality or the way they act, and you feel really suffer. But Zhang was mentioned that in order to change other people, you want that person to be good, but you have to change yourself first. And how do you change yourself? As he was mentioned, you look deeply at that person, and you have to understand, and you have to be like somehow like make a connection with him, with the person, and understand his suffer. How the person is like be bad, but sometimes they want to be good person, but somehow they don't have a chance to change. Sometimes we see that person and we kind of hate them or kind of criticize. When you have that kind of thought, and it's the energy, like bring the energy, send the energy to them, and they feel like they feel that, but they cannot. They feel the energy of hate. So if you have love, understand, they feel that and they can understand. And besides, in order to have love, tụi con giống như là you have need the sangha, you need the community, the environment, and that the environment can change your perspective, as Anh Hoàng was mentioned. Tomorrow, we will have the 5 precepts. 5 precepts truyền giới thì training. So quý sư già will explain more to tụi con. Thì when you receive or whoever already received 5 precepts, tụi con review that and then contemplate with the precept, and then use that to bring into your daily life when you interact with friends, your family, and the situation that is happened to you. And the next clip is about the belief in yourself, and it's kind of connect to, for myself, I think the 2 videos, it has a connection, because it's really hard to change yourself first, and it's hard to change our view or thought, but it's really hard. But if you believe in yourself, you can do it. As how Jack, right? Remember Jack was helping his friends, one of the friends like from the well, fell from the well, and then there was no one around him, and then he had to, at that time, he wanted to help his friends, so that's why he uses all his energy, his strength, in order to pull him up from the well. So you guys as well, sometimes the example in there, what's the name of the boy that his grandmother encouraged him to play some instrument? What is his name? The guitar, yeah. So he kind of, at his age, he likes to play, right? He likes to play game. He likes to be on the computer or play something like running around. But his mom encouraged him because he had a talent. Oh, grandma, thank you. His grandma see that he had a talent. So she encouraged him, but somehow he doesn't want to play. But she tried to give him some story. But after that, his grandma gives like a very encouragement, it's kind of encouragement. So he can do it. He will do it, and you guys as well. And when you have like at home, like sometimes you don't want to do anything. Like sometimes you want to sleep, right? And you don't want to get off bed after you sleep, right? In the morning, early morning. But you have to use when you lie down, you have to use your strength to sit up, because you have to do the next activity, stuff like that. So you guys, it's really hard to change, but use your strength, and you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. And then you need the environment, like listen to your parents and the community, and you learn like keep precepts and review the precepts that the Buddha teach you, and from that it will encourage you, and it will inspire you to be changed by yourself. Like it's gradually change to yourself. Rồi, sư cô cảm ơn. I'm very appreciate that for your listening, and today you have a lot of energy and a lot of love today, and sư cô, I'm very appreciate that, and I hope you still keep that energy and until the end of the day, and then you bring it home to your parents and send that energy to your parents, to everyone to have a happy life. So now, sư cô mời tụi con đứng lên nha. Con thưa sư già là cái này là mấy em break hay là lên cái miệng thẳng thôi sư già? Hả? Lên cái miệng. Okay. Rồi sư cô, các em. Rồi sư con đứng thẳng người lên nha. Chắp tay hai ba tay. Palms your hands together. Do you want to take a break? Then silence. Okay, stand straight. Your feet reshape. Your back straight. Your eyes look at the Buddha and focus on reciting. Okay, you will have break, 10-minute break. Go.